Okay, y'all, so this is Tamara from Bells of the North Homestead, and this is our very first sugar water feeding. And I'm going to try to show you what we have to do in order to feed the ladies and guys to keep them going for the winter. Edward's already out here, so let's get to it. Oh yeah, that's right, I'm already videoing. Alright guys, so as you can see, we had a little die off, but that's normal because these girls didn't make it inside. And of course, we still have the entrance reducer down to small. We're probably going to find a couple of ladies maybe hanging out on the top here. Let's see. Yeah, look at that. Got a couple girls. They're just investigating. And we have a pollen patty. That's what we got there. Then we still have our queen separator on here. These are all girls. So these are all worker bees that are all girls. So what we do is we put everything usually off to the side temporarily. You want to always try to keep the girls. Oh, I have one on my phone. You typically want to keep the girls as calm as possible. So when we come out here, we just make sure. Wow, they've already started building honeycomb around that. Yeah. Look at that. Out. What we have to do, guys, is we have to check to see. How's the queen? You want me to feed these guys first?
Yeah, I guess we can do that.
We need to see if they've let the queen out. Yeah, we're gonna. They have really fastened it in there. Get my head out of the way. There you go. It's coming out. We want to keep them nice and calm. Right now, so a couple of the girls are real frustrated at us. Oh, yeah, look. Show the camera. No, show the top, this part. So, as you can see, they ate the sugar plug out. That means the queen has now been let out. She is now wandering among in here. Guys, the temperature right now is pretty cool. So we are going to be in a race at this point now to hurry up and feed the girls and then move to the next hive. So every single time, that's what we got to do. Right now, we don't need to do anything with them. This is sugar syrup that we mix pretty much. Like, I'll probably do the next mix again tomorrow. I have one extra jug sitting in the kitchen right now. And I label each jug that we work on as sugar syrup, so that way we don't use it for anything else in the future. And as you can tell, we just use milk jugs. Really, that's all we do. So, you got the pollen patty. The pollen patty, by the way, guys, is an extra source of food for these guys. It's kind of like bee bread. Oh, wait, insulation.
No. Just...
wait, these sides, it's wait, right?
No, not any of that yet. Not that.
What? Oh, yeah, you're right. We forgot the top. Oh, and guess what? One of the girls blessed my phone with her poo. So I have poo. And by the way, we did wash our suits, so they're a little cleaner than they usually are.
You can do that.
As you can tell, we've just used repurposed insulation and all that jazz. Okay. Now we can move to the next. Second hive. So as you can tell, of course, it's still really, really wintry out. And we're almost about to hit the end of April. So we're a little frustrated by the amount of snow that we still have, but it is what it is. And of course, again, we have bee bread. This is another hive of Italian bees. First thing, the queen is right in there, and that's going to be real tricky here. See if she's out. Do the girls do their job? do their job.
There's
Slide.
a bee in there, but it's not a queen there, I think.
Did they? Well, they opened it, so.
Yeah, there's nothing in there.
Okay, so guys, this is what we're looking for. Originally, when the queen gets shipped, she gets shipped with a little sugar plug there. The bee that's stuck in there is just stuck in there.
No, it's
That
coming
is
out
not a
now.
queen. Our queen, actually, for this hive, I can't remember what number she is, but she has a big number on her. So, okay, girls, you gotta get off that, okay? Because you're gonna stay inside. Okay, it's nice and warm inside. So, anyways. Oh, and I have another bee hanging out on my phone. It's funny. I wonder if she like sees her sisters on camera and goes like, "Hi, girls, did you know you're on camera?" She probably actually is enjoying the fact that I still have sugary substances on my clothes. So we have to do this, guys, every 3 days until the den lines come out. So just imagine the amount of sugar we go through. I would say these girls are really calm right now. They are super chill right now. They are not screaming at all at us. So they're okay. And again, we don't really mess with the hives right now because honestly, the queen is in there and it's cold and we don't want to at all hurt anybody. Almost done. And let's see, how much dye do we have here? Not much. Look at that. The only bees that died were in the can, and they just didn't make it to the hive. So, not bad. Okay, so guys, we got one left, which is the Russians. These ones were Italian and Italian. Now, if you remember right, all Russians are, I'm going to let you do this part over. Russians are really good at foraging in cooler temps. But they are more aggressive, and they typically, from what we understand, also collect more honey. Their color is darker than Italian, a typical Italian. What's up?
Very busy.
Yep. Careful, there's a whole bunch on the other side. I'm going to clean this thing off real quick before we get moving. 1 second, hold on. Okay, that's good enough. I'll clean off the sides in a second here while you're feeding. So just FYI, I'm cleaning off the dead bees that we squished earlier, but honestly, the girls will typically surround the area with propolis, so they'll make sure that infection or disease or anything doesn't get into their hive. That's actually what propolis is. In humans, it actually kind of has almost the same effect on us as it does on bees. It's a antifungal, antibacterial. Get it? Or did they cement the darn thing in? Oh, sorry. They're getting a little annoyed.
Shoot.
Ah.
Hold it.
I know, girls, you're all upset because you think we're messing with you. I don't know this one. This one's supposed to be. Oh,
Nope.
they let her out.
Oh, let her out.
Here, tip it into you. There you go. No bee in there. No queen. So this means our queen is somewhere in there, probably being ushered around by her escorts, who will take care of her and make sure she's fed, and they will take away all her feces and make sure she's healthy. When she's cold, they will make sure to warm her. And when she is hot, they'll cool her down with their wings.
Yeah, these guys are supposed to definitely not happy.
Sometimes, guys, we use sugar water as a spritz. We rarely use smoke to calm them. Some beekeepers do it, we just don't. Alright, so we have a girl walking right up my veil of my
Yeah, they
beekeeping
almost
outfit.
used up all this sugar water here.
Did we use up both gallons?
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, there's a little tiny bit left in this one.
Oh,
There's
gotcha.
a little tiny bit left in that one.
Okay, so We are done. The queen is out. Yay. Good job, girls. All three are doing exactly what they're supposed to be doing. And they've even been eating their, oh, these guys have been eating their bee bread. Or not their bee bread, but their pollen patty. The other ones weren't eating their pollen patty as much.
No.
Interesting. We don't have that many girls on us. You got a couple on you.
Yeah, I gotcha. All right.
Here. Go away, girls. Fly back home. Fly back home. I know. I'm sorry. I hit you. Okay, let go. I know he smells good. Oh, and and you got a mosquito on you.
Yeah.
That's funny. Wait, stop. Trying to knock off a girl off of you. There. Just don't forget the hive tip. Okay, y'all. So this is Tamara from Bells North Homestead. We got our, not really our hive check, but we got our feeding done. So I am out. You all have a great evening. Thanks for joining us.